I'm back and excited to continue sharing this journey with you on my 500th YouTube video. 2023 was a bittersweet year for me. In my personal life, I experienced a lot of lows, but as the movie guy, I experienced a bunch of highs. So let me talk about the highs of the movie guy. I was about to end the movie guy permanently last year, but a few things happened that made me change my mind, and that's all thanks to everyone who supports me. And this year I plan on going bigger and doing better and a lot more than what I am used to and what you're used to. So thank you for everyone who supported me. The biggest thing that happened last year is I got to go to Comic-Con Cape Town, the first Comic-Con event in the mother city, and it was fantastic. I was joined by one of my closest friends, and that made it extra special. I will talk more about Comic-Con Cape Town of 2024 later this year, maybe in February. So let me just tell you about my plans for this year, 2024, and also about my most anticipated movies and TV shows. First off, I hope I get to visit Comic-Con Cape Town again in April, not only because it's one of the biggest pop culture events in Cape Town and on the continent, but also because it's a great place for me to do the work I love and to live out my passions. Last year's event did wonders for my career or my, well, hobby or whatever you want to call it, but it did wonders for the movie guy. I enjoy making these videos, writing blogs, creating content that focuses on pop cultures, movies and TV shows, and I do this so I can help you choose what movies and TV shows you want to watch, so you don't have to waste time. I'd rather waste my time instead of letting you waste your time. And Comic-Con is a perfect event for me to mingle and to get to know more about the pop culture world and beyond. I will also be changing up my content a little bit, as I will be moving into a different studio, or I will be shooting my videos from a different place from around February, so I look forward to that. This will also help me produce more content at a much better quality, not just in quantity. Last year I published about 57 videos on my YouTube channel, and with the shorts I got about 200,000 views, and I hope to double that this year. I also got my subscribers up to 330, which I hope will get to 500 before the end of the year. So subscribe or share this video with your friends and family and let them subscribe. And my Instagram blew up. At one time my engagement was around 1.8 million. I mean, I don't even know 18 people, and my Instagram reached 1.8 million people. Also, yeah, go check out the Instagram and my TikTok for some other content that you won't find on YouTube. I depend on you to reach my goals for this year. I'm gonna do my part, and I hope you guys will support me. I will also resume making the Geekly Munchdown series in February once I settle in. And I hope you guys will enjoy the new series, as I will also be changing things up with it. Also, to create more content outside, you know, go talk to people, interact with people, let them share their views and not just my own views, so you can have a better perspective of everything. Yeah, get ready for that, and also go check out the Denim Chef, my cooking channel. I will also be rebooting the channel later this year, not too late in this year. I already have some content that I shot and I just need to edit it, and then yeah, let me know what you guys think. Maybe you also enjoy food as much as I do. Now back to movies. 2023 I had some good, great and awful movies, but I already did my top 10 list. So now let's talk about my 10 most anticipated movies of 2024. At number 10 I have Kung Fu Panda 4. I love the Kung Fu Panda franchise, and as we saw from the trailer that a lot of villains from the previous movies will be back in this installment, so I'm super excited. I wonder what will happen to Po next. At number 9 I have Bad Boys 4. I grew up with these movies. Martin Lawrence and Will Smith are legends, and I'm excited to see them work together once again. At number 7 I have Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. I'm a huge fan of the Ghostbusters franchise, and it will be great to see the OG Ghostbusters come back to take on, well, I actually didn't watch the trailer, but to take on whatever ghost or villain is in this movie. At number 6 I have Paddington in Peru. Now this wholesome little bear is just fantastic. The first two Paddington movies were perfect, and I really hope this one will live up to the hype and live up to its predecessors. At number 5, I have Joker 2. I'm not gonna say the full title because I'm just gonna mess it up. I don't speak French, but I'm excited to see this. Joker, Harley Quinn, Lady Gaga as Harley Quinn. It's a musical. I love musicals, so it will be awesome to see the dynamic between these two characters and dynamic between Lady Gaga and Joaquin Phoenix, and to see where these Elseworld DC movies are gonna go next. At number 4, I have a movie that probably won't come out this year, but fingers crossed that it still comes out this year. It's Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse. Across the Spider-Verse was amazing. I mean, it should have been called The Amazing Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. I'm super excited to see how Miles Morales' story will conclude, and maybe we'll get some cameos from the live-action Spider-Man universes. At number 3, I have a movie that was also on my most anticipated list last year, Dune Part 2. It got moved because of the strikes, and I'm still super excited. I love the first Dune, so hopefully this one will also be as good. At number 2, I have Inside Out 2, only because of anxiety. I'm kidding. I love the first Inside Out, and it will be great to go back to this franchise, one of Pixar's best movies. So yeah, I'm super excited for Inside Out 2. And my number 1 is Deadpool 3. With all the rumors surrounding this movie, with Wolverine back, with X-23 apparently back, with some of the Fox X-Men franchise characters coming back, I'm really excited to see how Deadpool 3 will turn out. And yeah, that's my top 10, but here are some honorable mentions. Mufasa, The Lion King, Venom 3, Bob Marley, One Love, Beverly Hills Cop, Axel Foley, Eve, Argyle, and The Fall Guy. There are some others, but I'm gonna share about those at a later date. I just realized that most of these are actually sequels or part of a franchise, but who cares? I'm just excited about these movies. Let's talk about TV now. 2023 had amazing TV shows, and I enjoyed my time in front of the TV watching these shows. But let's talk about this year's TV shows. My 5 most anticipated TV shows of 2024 are: at number 5, I have Avatar: The Last Airbender. The trailer looked amazing, the cast is promising, everything looks like it might be faithful to the animated TV show. I'm super excited, and I really hope Netflix won't fumble this. At number 4, I have The Penguin, a spin-off of the Batman movie by Matt Reeves. Now this is also set in an Elseworld setting in the DC universe. I'm excited to see Colin Farrell come back as the Penguin. I don't know what the show will be like. I know it's a crime thriller. So yeah, I love crime thrillers. I'm excited. At number 3, I have another DC show, Creature Commandos. One of the first installments in the new DCU. I know James Gunn loves these characters, and I know you will pour his heart into these characters and into the show. So yeah, I'm super excited. Number 2, I have Star Wars Acolyte. I don't know much about the show, except that it's set at the end of the High Republic era in the Star Wars universe. The cast looks amazing. And yeah, I am a sucker for Star Wars. I thought Ahsoka was great. I thought The Mandalorian, the first 2 seasons, were amazing. Andor was almost perfect, so maybe this will be another hit, or maybe it will be a miss like the Book of Boba Fett. And number 1, I have Masters of the Air. This is a show that's different from the others. It's a World War II drama, and I love things set during wartime. I grew up on war movies, watching them with my dad, so I'm excited. This is a companion for Band of Brothers and The Pacific. The cast looks amazing, the writers are amazing, and I'm super excited. Apple TV Plus usually don't miss, so I think this one will also be a hit. And yeah, that's it for my most anticipated TV shows. I will share some honorable mentions on my Instagram, so go check that out. Yeah, let me know what you are looking forward to this year. I still have a few things to share with you later on, but for now, enjoy it.